Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Hello and welcome into the WHKY News for Tuesday, September 3. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2, and of course we are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, an area law enforcement agency reports the seizure of close to $500,000 in drugs in an investigation involving the interception of a package. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has more.
This case is from Caldwell County. Authorities there say they intercepted a package sent from the West Coast to a residence in Caldwell County. A search of the package revealed drugs, and that launched a search of the residence. When that residence was searched, more drugs were found by police. According to a news release, Caldwell County Sheriff Kevin H. Bean announced on August 27th that the Sheriff's Office ICE unit seized a shipped package from California that was intended for a residence on Marked Trail Court in Lenoir. With the assistance of a Sheriff's Office K-9 officer, narcotic agents found approximately 20 pounds of marijuana inside the seized package. That seizure led to a search of the package's intended destination. Inside the residence, narcotic agents found numerous evidentiary items important to the investigation, including 4 firearms, 2 more pounds of marijuana, and approximately 33 pounds of psilocybin edibles. The drugs seized during the investigation have a total street value of $473,510, according to North Carolina state guidelines. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office is continuing their investigation. Charges are forthcoming, according to authorities. Reporting for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Police are investigating an armed robbery and shooting at a Statesville pharmacy. According to a news release from the Statesville Police Department, at about 2:15 Friday afternoon, Statesville Police responded to a report of an armed robbery at the C.V.S. pharmacy at 3111 Taylorsville Highway. Upon arrival, officers found a Brinks armed transport employee inside the store, suffering from a gunshot wound to the upper torso. The investigation revealed that 2 suspects attempted to rob the guard as he exited the store and returned to his vehicle. During the confrontation, the guard was shot but managed to return fire. The suspects fled the scene in a bronze-colored Dodge Charger. The guard was transported to Iredell Memorial Hospital, where he was treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information should contact the Statesville Police Department, 704-878-3406. With information on a fatal crash in the mountains, here now is WHKY's Arianna Mack.
A Watauga County resident was killed in a Caldwell County crash. The deceased is 64-year-old Robert Thomas Kampfer of Boone. On Friday, August 30th at approximately 7:35 p.m., the North Carolina Highway Patrol responded to US 321 near Rocky Knob Road. A 2017 Kawasaki motorcycle traveling north on US 321 crossed the center line and struck a 2014 Mercedes-Benz SUV traveling south on US 321. The driver of the Kawasaki, Robert Thomas Kampfer, was ejected from the motorcycle and passed away from his injuries at the scene. The driver of the Mercedes-Benz and a passenger were not injured. US 321 was partially closed in the area during the on-scene investigation for several hours. The initial investigation indicates careless and reckless driving to be the contributing circumstance in the collision. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. Unfortunately, another traffic fatality to tell you about, as an eastern Catawba County resident was killed in an early Sunday morning single vehicle crash. The deceased is 31-year-old Jairo Ismael Flores of Catawba. Sunday at approximately 4:20 a.m., the Highway Patrol responded to Shiloh Road near Buffalo Shoals Road. A 2010 Nissan Titan was southbound on Shiloh Road when the driver lost control, crossed the center line, drove off the left side of the road, and struck a tree. The driver, Jairo Ismael Flores, passed away from his injuries at the scene. The initial investigation indicates excessive speed to be the contributing circumstance in the collision. During the on-scene investigation, Shiloh Road was closed in the area for approximately 2 hours. Certainly our condolences to the families and loved ones of Mr. Flores and Mr. Kampfer. In today's crime report, Arianna has a felony assault arrest in Alexander County. Rob has a fentanyl arrest in Burke County. I have a couple of fugitive arrests and more. In local sports, Lenoir football launches a new era with its first game Saturday, and a huge game coming up this weekend for Appalachian State. In Community Focus, we'll learn about the 957 Mobile Cafe with Arianna Mack, and we'll also hear from Lindsay Lewis with the Catawba County Library System. After some overnight rain, it was very nice today with mostly sunny skies and a high in the mid-70s. We'll stay in the 70s this week with a decent chance of rain Friday and Saturday. We'll start to see some cooler nights over the weekend as lows drop into the 50s starting Saturday night. Look for a current forecast at WHKY.com anytime you need it. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.